Moving where you comfortably. Yeah. Hey, come on, it's the money shot.
When you think of hard men in football, one name always comes up first. Roy Keane. The fearless leader of Manchester United, a midfield general for Ireland, and one of the most controversial figures the game has ever seen. From crunching tackles and fierce rivalries to his brutal honesty as a pundit, Keane has never been one to back down. Hi, we're Blue Door Clips, and today we are ranking Roy Keane's top 10 funniest moments. Don't you hate it when people like their job or when they smile when they're working? Well, it's safe to say Roy isn't a fan.
I regret the day, I didn't smile every time I was on the pitch because it's such an unbelievable... What are you looking at there, Roy?
I never like players who smile on the pitch. Too relaxed.
Football isn't fun, Roy.
No, you're there to win, remember.
You can win.
Yes, smiling is annoying. However, at number 9, Roy does not understand how paternity leave works.
Yeah, but he didn't have the baby, did he? Unless he's breastfeeding, he should be all right.
At number 8, Roy teaches a journalist what manners are after his phone goes off during a press conference.
Whose phone is that? That's the second time it's gone off.
No idea, it's my phone, sorry.
Why did you turn it off? You're shitting there, that's the second time it's gone off. Why don't you put it on silent?
No, it's not the second time.
Well, why don't you turn it off?
Well, I'll turn it off in a minute.
You're just going to let it ring?
Well, I thought I'd let it ring out.
All right, that's good manners.
Roy wishes he could be anywhere but here after his co-host bursts into song. Roy can only stand and smile.
Initiation song.
What would you have chosen?
I don't know.
Usher?
Usher. Which one?
7 o'clock.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the street. You know the vibe. You know how we do. Did you like that, Rob?
Very nice.
Yeah?
Very nice.
Sturridge is giving it his best, but Keane looks ready to 2-foot him mid-song. Believe it or not, Roy Keane has only ever been on one stag do. At number 6, Roy recalls a ridiculous story that will really surprise you. I can't imagine him ever doing this.
Drinking like Bacardi breezers. And in the afternoon, we went back to the rooms to get changed at a hotel. Now, we'd been drinking all night and all morning, so you're going, really, you should be going to bed. And I was walking past this room, it's about 4 in the afternoon, and I'm like, struggling. And you know, when people leave their food outside their door, like room service, I was like, I sat down, and it was an old bowl of soup. I was like,
No!
I had an out-of-body experience going, what are you doing? I went back, got changed, went back out. Oh my God.
You ate someone else's
it was a soup.
Oh, Roy!
We all love a good party, don't we? Well, no, not Roy. In fact, he hates them and thinks they're overrated.
Nobody can understand each other. It's bizarre. The three most overrated things in life. Listen to this: parties, smiling. What are you talking? And fireworks. The point is,
bro, I'm not having smiling and fireworks.
No, smiling. I'm telling you.
Right, smiling.
I'm never again
fireworks.
going to a party. It's bizarre.
You know something?
So nobody can hear each other. But you should have a room where people can...
Scott McTominay was MVP in Italy this year. You would think that Roy would have been a fan when he was at United. No, him and Fred made him rant every game day.
He was very average. He was very average.
We talked about Fred and McTominay.
40 million to drop in the ocean.
We talked about, we have the same...
40 million to drop in the ocean.
Same conversation
Jack
every
Grealish
time.
is on the bench today. He's 100 million. He's on the bench today.
That's irrelevant up to the conversation. We're saying that Ollie keeps playing the same players, Fred and McTominay. And I like McTominay. He works hard and he's a good young player. He's in a Man United team that are struggling at the moment. But Van der Beek...
If Ollie walked in here now, if Ollie walked in here now, I'd grab him by the... And I go, why are you playing Fred? For all managers have to make their own decisions. They're working to players day in, day out. I would look at him and go, why are you playing Fred in the middle of the park? Huge position for Manchester United.
And that's what goes on to the...
At number 3, Roy could not resist making a joke at Jill's expense after she was all excited about meeting her favorite band.
Boyzone on.
So is the show good?
Oh, it was so good. Literally,
I've seen the trailer for it.
I was literally like a Boyzone die-hard fan growing up.
Was you screaming?
And then I got to meet them and I was literally, honestly, I've never been so like starstruck.
Jill, I used to love Boyzone.
Honestly, loved it. They came and were
Jill,
like...
you love meeting everyone. Honestly, I reckon you'd love to meet Jack the Ripper. You fucking hell. You love meeting everyone.
Why'd you use that analogy?
Sorry, I couldn't think of anyone else.
I don't think that'll make the cut.
No. But every time Jill meets him, I met my hero. I mean,
but
they all
she's that
can't be
kind
your
of
hero.
person.
No, I know it's lovely and I admire it, but they all can't be your hero.
No, but Ronan Keaton and like
Oh, they're
the
like, yeah.
legend Shane Lynch. Oh, honestly, I was so excited. I was.
Yeah, but
Keith Duffy. Yeah.
Louis didn't look like he came out. Right?
At number 2, Roy forgets he is not in a locker room anymore.
Do you know it was over then?
Stay on Dublin.
I was playing a charity game at the weekend and Marlon Harewood absolutely smashed us.
Yeah.
He's big,
He's a big
guy.
man.
Yeah, he was a big old
guy.
thing on Marlon.
I said, no, you have
And what was the game like? Was it...
Right, you can't say that. That's got
Oh no, what was the game like?
No.
What's wrong with you? What was the game like? Like, smashed you. What happened?
can't say that. That's a step
Please keep that in.
That's a step too far, isn't it?
What was the score in the game? Like,
Do you know that? It's such a powerful image.
And at number 1, all of the pundits think the referee is in the wrong here. However, not Roy. He goes straight for Robertson in the all-time iconic Roy Keane quote, leaving everyone in stitches.
What's he going over to him for? And what's he complaining for? I said at half-time, Robertson, what a baby. What a big baby. Just get on with the game. Baby.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and comment for more.